Hi. So I'm interviewing Patsy Razuk.
Yeah,
Patsy, can you tell us about how you came to the United States and your story and how life is going for you now?
yeah. I came by the visa first time because we didn't have that time like a refugee. I came by visa and I sent my kids first because they had a American citizen passport because they born here. Because I came first time here on 1979. My husband he got a master degree in psychology from University of Bridgeport in Connecticut.
Oh,
Yeah, and I took like some classes with him for the language, and we went back to Iraq like for 19 years because we supposed to stay like just 1 year, and then we came back because my husband he got the I-20 for the PhD from Pennsylvania University, but we couldn't come back because of that crazy Saddam. He didn't let any teacher who was teaching in the university to get out of Iraq. So we stayed until like 19 years over there, and then we came back. He got my husband the retirement, early retirement, and we came here. We went to the embassy to Jordan to get the visa with my kids because they are already born here. One of them she born in Florida, the second one she born in Connecticut.
mm.
And then they came with the American passport, and then they didn't give us like a visa, and then they stayed with my their uncle 1 year, and then we came back. We went back to Iraq, me and my husband, and then after 1 year, I went back again to Jordan to get a visa. They gave me a visa. I came here, and then my husband, after 3 months, he came also. He went to get a visa, and they gave him. So when we came here, we applied for the visa for the immigration because my daughter she got already 21 years old, and we applied for the green card, and they gave us like, and that's how we came here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, so you settled in El Cajon. How was it that you came to El Cajon, and how long have you been in El Cajon now?
No, I'm now in Spring Valley.
Right, but
I moved. Yeah, but I stayed there like a 13 years in apartment
mhm.
in Al Cajon.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what about the resources for the Chaldean families? What resources have you been able to use to settle in and for healthcare and what have you?
I didn't get anything from
No.
helping. I didn't get any money from the government here. We
Oh.
used to work, me and my husband, since we came here from 2000 until now. So that's why we are always nervous because we are paying taxes, we are paying everything, and the other people they are just coming and taking medical, welfare, everything they got they are getting, but for us we never took anything.
Mm-hmm.
Only my husband now he has like because he was working here, so he got Medicare, and he got the retirement
Mm-hmm.
SSA, not
Okay.
SSI.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, we are different. We are exactly different than the other Chaldean.
Wow. Well, when I was doing some of the research, I realized that almost half of the city of El Cajon now, or just over half,
Yeah, yeah,
are Chaldean.
Chaldean. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
And that 19,000 Chaldeans came to El Cajon just this past year.
yeah. Just last past year,
Yeah, in
last year.
2014, that was the data. It was up
Oh,
through 2014.
2014.
Yeah.
Wow. My gosh. Yeah, because it was the huge immigrant people, like refugee people at that year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So many people they came.
Okay.
Even all my brothers and sisters they came also.
Wow. Now they came through a different system than what you did then.
Yeah. Some of them no. Like I have my oldest sister, and I have my two of my sister, one of my brother. They came as immigrant like me because my brother he been when I was here. My husband was studying here. One of my brother he came to took the master degree in accounting. So he was here. So after he got the citizen, he applied for them. So one of my brother and two of my sisters, they got like they came as me. But they used to have like now SSI because when they got citizen, and they used to take like food stamp, something like that, because they are old, they can work. Even one of my brother, he's a doctor, but nobody wants to take to like he is a pediatric doctor when he was there, but he couldn't work unless he has to take the license, and he's old, he cannot study, it's so hard to get the license.
How is it that your husband came here to study school in Connecticut?
Uh-huh.
So you had to apply for an educational visa to come over for that?
No.
Oh.
We apply like a visit visa because
Okay.
one of my daughter, the oldest one, she was engaged, so we came for her wedding.
Oh.
We couldn't at that time. We didn't decide to stay forever here, but for the situation of Saddam over there, you know what? My husband, he was working there. You know how much he was getting salary at that time, like maybe $3 a month or $5.
In Iraq?
Yeah. Can
As
you
an
do it?
educated man?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And he used to teach in one of the university in the morning, and afternoon he used to go to the like private university to teach again.
Now, how did he pay for his education here in the United States?
Oh, scholarship.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And at that time, the embassy of Iraq, they don't accept any university, not all of the university, just some of them. They have a book, because not all the university, like one of the university which I remember now, it's a Pacific University in San Francisco. He applied for it, and they told him you could come and just pay $450, and we will accept you to take a master degree. But when we asked the embassy, they told us no, this is not a good university. They are not accepted in Iraq, his education, if he's going to study in this university. So they choose like just the best university in the United States. Yeah.
So that's how he got to Cambridge in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was one of them, which is they accepted with the embassy of Iraq.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, Ms. Patsy, thank you very much for your
you're
time.
welcome.
I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.